Most clients, I look at twofold of clients. One that are my age in the 50s, and they're concerned, and I've got the younger ones that are coming through that haven't seen 11, 12 interest rate rises. And I adapted two strategies. With the older generation, I would say, we've been around, guys, when these interest rates, I can remember they were 9.75%. I remember 17% in 1984 when I started lending in a bank. And we adapted there. As I say to most of them, we got used to spending cash flow. We got used to spending extra cash. The average interest rate today at 6% for owner-occupieds or high fives is basically the average I would have said it's been over the last 36 years that I've been in the industry. So it's a matter, I say to the clients, we've got to get back to basics. Your home's your most priority. We've got to look at the way we can save money and be able to then make those commitments. Again, people are ringing me before their fixed rates coming off, and I'm saying, well, why don't we break this fall down a little bit further to coming off these fixed rates and say, we know it's coming off in December this year. Let's start paying a little bit more now and break that cycle so it's not a big fall, which they talk about, this cliff, but let's break it down to little molehills that we're going to fall down and we get used to our cash flow. The younger ones are a bit more challenging because they've never seen rate rises. And as my son, who's an electrician and 25 years of age, said to me, Dad, I keep getting the letters from the bank, the interest rates are going up and my repayments are going up. I just can't do it. I don't get a chance to be able to afford this. When I try to adjust my loan repayment and pay extra, it keeps going up. Again, I just say you've got to sit down with these clients, and this is where our opportunity is, and budget with them. Where are our excess spendings going? Where do we sit down? Where can we save money? Not going to the pub once a week or having a meal out. Can we stay at home? Can we have people over for barbecues? And that's a really good relationship you build with people, because you've got to take that concern and break down that concern, the way I see it, and give them little examples of how they can do it, little steps. So it doesn't become a worry. It doesn't come, I can't sleep at night. And as a mortgage broker, I think our biggest challenge with people is to being able them to put their head down on the pillow at night and get a good sleep and say, hey, I can afford this, I can do it. And that's what I've been doing with clients, just having that conversation, being able to work out where they can save money. And with the older folk, it's more, hey, can't go to the pub this week, sit down and you might have to make a bit more in repayments. Because we've all been there, a lot of them we forget. And as soon as things get difficult, the first thing I find with a lot of clients, they want to put their head in the sand and then it's too late. So I'm trying to have this conversation early with clients and say, let's address this decision you've got to make now, how you're going to save money. And I do it from the start and spend the time with them.